Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Vision of the Divine Cosmic Form. Chapter 11, Shloka 17. I see thee with crown, club, and discus, a mass of radiance shining everywhere, very hard to look at, all round blazing like burning fire and sun, and incomprehensible.
Chapter 11, Shloka 17. Kiritinam gadinam chakrinam cha tejo rashim sarvato deeptimantam pashyami tvam durniriksham samantat deeptanalarka dyutim aprameyam.
Chapter 11, Shloka 17. We may doubt whether the worshipped inhabitants of the divine hierarchy are also represented upon the wonder form. This is answered. The eternal truth as the cosmic form is in front of Arjuna, but he sees what he comprehends in the incomprehensible divine extravaganza. He sees there in the crown, the club, and the discus the insignias of Lord Vishnu. No man can live a happy and mighty life unless he has conquered his passions and crowned himself with kingship over himself. He alone deserves the crown. He is Vishnu. The lotus represents peace, joy, auspiciousness, and happiness. The symbol conch blows and calls man to duty, and for those who don't listen to the higher call, the club descends to hammer the generation to shape and discipline. If still they don't improve, then comes the discuss, the whirling time, to annihilate the irredeemable generation. Since these are a part of the universal form, it becomes clear that the same truth is the substratum not only of the low worms but even of the divine Trinity. The eternal truth is one and the same everywhere at all times. Only its manifestations are different depending upon the degree of grossness and subtlety of the equipment through which the same infinite reality expresses itself. The mass of radiance everywhere, blazing like the sun and fire, hard to gaze, is the awareness. Consciousness is the light in which we so clearly see our own thoughts and emotions. So, the universal form of Krishna, representing in himself the infinite awareness, is seen as the resplendent light blinding all faculties of perception, feeling, and thought. So far, Arjuna described the glory of the form and the feelings in the mind, but words fail to express what is in his intellect. So he calls the experience incomprehensible. Truth is the subject and not an object of the intellect. The self is the knower, the feeler, the perceiver. It is not the perceived, the felt, or the known. Learn more in the next shloka, in the next video. To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjot Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.